Right. Can't forget where I was, and yet I still do somehow. Who the fuck are you? Excuse me? How about I offer vassal... Did I just sign a non-aggression pact? Shanam of Dharma. Lose prestige. Who cares if I lose 200 prestige? Ah, I do. I cannot believe there's some independent realm. Lately, I've been experiencing a blinding pain where my missing eye used to be. It distracts me from my duties and leaves me bedridden for entire days. False religion. Let's plot to kill him. Bishop has gotten back to me with 2 horses of treatment. The concoction or surgery. I cannot live like this. Oh, wait, the priest's exorcism worked beautifully. I'm more surprised that worked than anything. Ah, 6 years until I can become Imperial, huh? And I somehow just... Oh no, wait, I lost it. I was gonna say, I thought I gained more vassals, but no, I lost them, thankfully. My co-conspirator has assembled a party of mercenaries, and she's gonna go kill that guy. Failure! But the disguises held up. News from China. The people of the Shaiban Kingdom never knew why the Emperor attacked, but they did. Oh, that's right. They're a golden age. Do I want to risk getting stressed? Sure. I should. I wish I could do something. Yes, hello, cat. To give stuff to China so we can get a peace deal. Unfortunately, no. Such is life. Vassal inheritance warning. Who are you? You're all my vassal, but I don't understand that. Prince of Georgia. Who has the Byzantines? Nope, that's not it. Nope, too far. You have it. While passing judgment onto criminals from the safety of your throne, a young noble is brought before you. You quickly come to the conclusion that he's guilty. I don't care if he's of noble birth. This wasn't called Britannia before. Anglo-Saxons. History. Huh. I could have sworn it was called something else at some point. I don't care about that heresy. That's not even the same religion. Court chaplain bursts in and says that this guy consorts with Satan. Not anymore. Let's see if I can transfer vassalage of Le. Is it because she's underage? Super effing annoying. I didn't realize I still had relatives in power. Whatever. It all sounded like another one of Mayor Mad Conclusions, but it had an odd taste. You need my help, my friend. She got to 16 and he jumped right on her. That's fine. Let's see, Georgia. Let's form an... Do I actually want to form an alliance? Let's not actually. I don't want to be dragged into pointless wars. News from China. The people of Yuetan hang their heads in grief as their leaders return from devastating moods. The Shah of Yuetan has suffered a crushing defeat against the Chang Empire. Huh. Good job, idiot. Oh, fuck. The council. More power to the council, you ask. Let's see, that's your kingdom. And your kingdom. I'm not going to be blackmailed. Unfortunately, I don't have that many levies, I should say. In fact, very few. At a festive outing in the wild, I found myself alone with her. All of my friends and servants are deserting me. Hours have passed, and since I laughed and talked with the captivating her. Suddenly she leans in and whispers softly. Such learning. I cannot resist such poetry. Yet another civil war. One of these days, they'll all pay. Alright, thank you. Please blow him up, so I don't have to be at the non-aggression pact with him anymore. I wonder, actually, if I transfer... I don't want to make my borders uglier. Such painful, painful things. And we keep failing killing him. A lot less. Recently, my son has been sick. Let's call for my court physician, yet again. My son is growing older. He should be... Patient or ambitious? He deserves greatness. Ugh, gross. Gross odds. Gross. Excuse me? This is a declaration of war. Our army shall meet. For the de jure over Khorasan. Oh. Alright, dumbass. I'm just gonna have to eat this battle and take it. Because that is a huge ass army coming my way. And I would rather face them as... Yeah, sure. So here's where I am right now. Most of this expansion has actually been for my vassals. I actually started here, from this single county. I did that whole White Huns achievement thing, so that was fun. News from China. Intending to enforce their subjugation. I have no idea who. Oh, those guys. Oops. Let's see if I can catch these guys. It's gonna be crossing a river no matter what. October. So I need to save the date so I can actually have her merge. Let's go attack them. Where my levies at? Have them assault that. All this land and no levies. Vassal limits are done. News from China, the Mongol Empire looks like they're once again vassals. Damn. Dude, the music's so fantastic. Every time a new expansion comes out, I'm more curious as to like what the composers come up for it. My beloved is in a bad marriage with her husband. I yearn for her embrace. Huh. She said no. You must save her, and if you don't, I don't particularly mind. Who are you being sieged by? Why are you giving me a white piece now? Defending against... I'm declining. I want them to surrender to me and not just deal with that. It's been so long since I played Red Dead Redemption. I wouldn't mind it. Let's call this guy to arms. Oh, now that's a good son. Who to marry him to? Call to arms, okay. It wasn't... hold on. As soon as I find a wife for this guy... I wish I had just done that attractive person. Where is she? Oh, even better, quick. Okay. It was actually in a pretty bad state. The Mongols had conquered them like 200 years ago. They've only really just now gone back on their feet. If you want to see steroids, look at Hispania. Need you guys. Go down there though. They'll have to wait. Siege of Dora. Not only is it big, it's also actually Christian. I think at one point it was actually whatever the Jewish heresy is. Yep. They actually remained Christian for once. It was not Karlang who was the emperor, though. No, that's not the one. Here we go. Oh, maybe... No, it wasn't. Here we go. It was these guys. A long line broken by the Karlangs, as per usual. Burn him. Oh, is that guy dead? Merge, go attack here, and then we'll march all the way around to there. free that place first, actually. Is your okay? Pause. 17, 15, 14. That was a close one. I think I almost just lost that war if it wasn't for that battle. I'm certainly not going to lose a county just to some random dukas. Keep that info for myself. Alright. Let's see, how are we doing with these guys? Not the best. Okay, I got some more levies. Just siege these guys. Who is the closest here? Man, I wish these guys would stop being at war so I could just usurp their freaking titles. Because I need to consolidate my lands. Battle's over. Typical. Note 4 sieging is the worst mechanic. I'm crossing the courtyard, barely taking notice of the children. Then suddenly I spot a rock flying through the air. Am I in this trajectory? I cannot tell. My depth perception is not what it used to be. Attempt to catch the rock. Oh my god! I set my remaining eye on the rock, raise my arm to catch it, but it seems as if I have misjudged the distance. Before I can open my hand, the rock impacts with a blinding pain. Do you hate me, God? My other eye? Poor guy. Man, these patriarchs are just dying at the drop of a hat. Can I just offer you a white piece, man? Thank you. Because I don't want to actually deal with you. It would appear the military of your realm was more dependent on the efforts of Jewish men than previously thought. Since the expulsion of the Jewry, several important administrative posts remain vacant and there simply aren't enough qualified men. Must I do everything myself? Oh, I died. He succumbed to his severe injuries. Ever temperate, he never let his base urges get the better of him. A godly man, the son of Satan. An accomplished diplomat. Vassals and foreign rulers alike are sure to respect him. Long live Shah Shah. Actually, this is really good because he put me the right amount of diplomacy. Set crown focus. Oh, at long last, a real military. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Ah, all these soldiers are so lovely. Now I just need to end the Civil War and then suddenly I can become Imperial. Oh, but my council's discontent now, I just realized. They're still loyal, so I'm hoping that'll actually still tide me over. Let's go have you siege that. A crusade for Abyssinia. His Holiness Pope Leo declares that there's gonna be... Huh. Really? The Sunnis are rebelling. How disconcerting. Just kidding. Oh, that reminds me. I need to check Fire Emblem Heroes. Oh, and we just won. Beautiful. Oops. What? Offer peace? No. Okay. I guess I have to actually free up their lands. Well, that's super freaking annoying. Actually, move you guys over there then. My incompetent steward has allowed smugglers. That's fine. And another uprising bites the dust. And I'm a paragon of virtue as a result of it. How quaint. And another civil war has come to an end at long last. And the best part, I can finally become Imperial. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Which king are you? The king of here. Well, not anymore. Here you go, chick. I have no idea who you are, but... And who are you? God Wanda. Oh, that'll lower my vassal opinion. And you. You lose your kingdom too. What king was that? Bihar. I'm gonna make the risk and just give you Bihar as well. Finally. Finally. I'm no longer above the damn vassal limit. Into the oubliette with you people. Vassal War Declaration. Only externals. This is the time to show bravery. Ah, finally. I should have done that 200 years ago. I don't care about people dying, though. I also don't care about people being wounded. Fought hard, a valiant performance, he deserves it. And the money is flowing in. Beautiful. X. Create a new unit. I want you there, and I want split in half. You Army of Curtain. So X and merge. You guys get disband. All right. Wait, do I not have any more cavalry? It does not look like it. All of my cavs are dead. I didn't even realize that throughout all the years of war. That would explain a lot, though. How many is this, though? 2, 3, 4... A lot. 9 and 8. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Let's see how much that costs me per month. I'm still rich. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm out of money. Oh well. Let's see. New... No. Reorganize. Nothing but horses in one, and nothing but people in the other. That way I can at least keep track of who's who. My wife is pregnant. My lord, there is a noble at the gate. He desires to be a champion of my house. Yeah. Why wouldn't I want this guy? Unless he, like, comes up and kills me. I wouldn't be surprised, but I would hope that he wouldn't. Fortifying. That was 14. How much? 1, 2, 3. 16, 17. No. That was not 16 and 17. Up to 16. I can count. Eight, 17, and 18. There we go. Commander is improved. Patriarch is dead, as like every 10 years he is. Oubliette. Usurp. Oh, hold on. Do I want to usurp a kingdom? Not really. Invest in popular customs. Nomad agitation, though. What the heck is this? But someone's already building a castle, so that's fine. Until then, I'll build a fort. Negotiate with this Mongol. No, thank you. Because he's not very tough. I believe your vassals may be discouraged. Do so. Oh wait, he's a revolter. Who cares about him? Who is he against the... I didn't credit it when my manservant claimed that he heard twist and turn at night, the grips of passionate dreams crying out my name, but now that my friends are saying it too. How flattering. $91 a month. That is a very good power. Okay. I want the defensive retinues. No, that's not it. This one. No, this one. Yes. At a festive outing in the wild, I found myself taking a lot to her. I feel strangely attracted to the pretty devil. I have butterflies in my tummy. Expose this person immediately, whoever it is. I was just distracted from something. Oh, the retinues. That was a hell of a noise. Thanks for the nep, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's reorganize this so that 1, 2, 3, 4 go over that way. That to go over 1, 2. Yes, that adds up. And then 1. Come on. 2. Send you and you, and you and you. No, I need 2 more horses. Welcome the Jews back into the realm. Mistakes were made, let us not dwell on them. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. I didn't read that tool trip properly. I thought it said only 100 and that it was 1,000. Fuck. Whoops. Peasants are revolting, no doubt because my kingdom is currently bankrupt. Let's see if we can cheese it out. We didn't. Oh, but someone else is coming along to do my dirty work. News from China. The Qing Empire agreed to become a tributary state. Whoa. That's a hell of a name. Huh. Oh, when did we get this? Oh. My court physician has some things to test. My life is in your hands. Bishop has presented me with a potion. It had neither taste nor odor, and yet I feel amazing. Huh, I didn't realize I got both of them, actually. My liege, loyal servants such as I deserve some recognition. The Marzipanate of... No. I'm not gonna give my land over to some random ass person. Do I dare hold a tiger hunt? How old is my wife? 23? And yet no sons. Oh, but a very good child, actually. Can I change the... Has reigned for 10 years, no vassals are fighting each other, no count has a negative opinion of me. Fortunately, that's my literal entire empire. Or at least all this. Oh, heavy infantry. A marshal has found a man who is willing to serve. Excellent. Let's replace whoever this is. And this. Oh, wait, that reminds me. Where is this asshole? Offer vassalization, false religion. Anyways, that's going to be taken care of. News from China. The Son of Heaven has died. Oh, frowns on wealth? That's no good. How much is a peace deal? 250? Actually, I need to do that. I would rather not have a peace, or the chance that China will come to war with me. Come on, game. Hurry up and save. Victory in Syria. Ah, what a glorious looking number. Still need 1 and 2. Okay, so that's 22 and 22. Over 1, over 1. Over 1, over 1. Oops, I did not actually mean to click that. Mostly because I don't know where that is. Are you guys still at war? It's been forever. I want these duchies. If there is a God, why is the world filled with hardships, grief, and heresy? God has a plan. Following the Blessed Virgin's will, is more important than anything else. I've gained the zealous trait. Huh. Where are you guys fighting? Oh, the world, I guess. Against Greece, against me? Oh, that's right, I'm still threatening, aren't I? Oh, my threat's actually almost down to 0 for once. I'm impressed. Oh, I can't enforce realm peace because I don't have a council. That's super freaking annoying. The peasants are quite spread out. I will pay to make them not so spread out. Search for a smith. I want the finest armor. Negotiate. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Where are you at? Qualico. Find Qualcoot. Oh. Fine. Is he my vassal? Oh, he is. That's incredible. Time for you to be my, religion, though. And, of course, transfer the vassalage back to her. You don't mind that I accidentally sold your county, right? She does. Can I just get by with... Sweet. March into there, and then... maybe just march. Hey, don't run from me, coward. My marshal has told me of a remarkable smith. A fine idea, Mr. Marshal. I carry all examples. Does my Shah have anything special in mind? I need a strong, sturdy piece of armor. I need this guy to also not run away. I will not go into battle without anything but the best. Lose 2,000 gold. That's fine by me. Now what's going to really happen, though, is he's going to take my money and run away, probably. Having decided to check up on this guy, he was not working on my project, and instead, he was fucking my mom? Could you please focus on your work and not fuck my mom? What an asshole. Good news, my Shasha. The armor smith has informed me that the precious metals and special tools have been located in a nearby province. Send someone to the end of the world if need be. I'll go into massive, horrible, spiraling debt. What's the worst that'll happen? Oh, that's right. You guys are in the Crusade, huh? I'm not owing anyone kind of favors. I've seen enough of that crap. Defending against the border dispute over Roma. Are the Papal States going to actually legit-ass lose Roma? Oh, boo. Converting is boring. This is more important, though. I gotta know. Today, the Master in his throne room has announced it. Everyone shall fear the Immortal. Because it's a terrible game. The Immortal. Oh, wait. Quality. Morale, defense, martial, jihad for Arabia. Oh shit, that's me! Oh no! I wanted to read my thing. Legendary armor said to be indestructible by mortal means. Huh. I also have a necklace of radiance. Equip. Dragon amulet's gone, so get rid of that. I don't know. I'll get rid of this amulet, I guess. Here, lady, you take it. Give artifact. I'm not using this necklace of radiance. Alright. There you are. I think I could just beat this guy. What is this? Taoist Uprising. He's just gonna march all the way up to their tiny ass little thing. Special minor titles can be granted. Oh, a court physician. Damn. I hope I don't have to wait long for a court physician. Or my money. And I'm about to go into debt again. A Mazdan doctor. He's rumored to possess the famous text from somewhere. My underfunded sheriffs are causing big-ass trouble. I just shouldn't have. Oh well. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, they just got stacked wiped. Lol. Where are you guys supposed to be attacking? Oh, are they the ones in the Taoist Uprising? Probably. Oh, okay. Okay. Upon the... oh, fuck. Okay. Upon the conclusion of a long council meeting, you decide to make a toast. Of course, one toast eventually becomes many and time seems to slip away. Later, you leave the council chamber, stumble, and fall on your face. You can taste blood. I'm hoping someone helps. Oh! The mayor has helped me, except he didn't. He... Just before I pass out, he... fuck off. I'm a drunkard now because of this guy. Who is this guy? Press X communication. Okay. Plot to kill. I'm not letting this stand. Make a mockery of me, are ya? Oh, poisoned wine even. How very fitting for an asshole like that. Oh wait, cat, stop biting my thing. Success! He died not knowing the name of his killer. That's what you get for mocking me and turning me into a drunkard. And afterwards, once I beat this guy up, I'm going to turn the tables, attack him, because I'm tired. Alright, ha ha ha, the one who lasts longest... Wait. He who laughs longest... whatever. Last longest, whatever. I can't talk. Finally, that gorging glutton mayor has left this fine earth. While everything will definitely be better without him, I have some extra time on my hands now. I do think his skull will look fine on my mantelpiece. Finally, with the last swing of my cleaver, Mayor's head is severed clean from his equally disgusting body. I roll it up in a piece of cloth, stash it in my satchel, and escape undetected into the night. I almost wish you were alive to see this. Holy shit. Meanwhile... the great jihad fails yet again. To the vile infidel, may you be sewn up in stuff. Well, as soon as I can disband my armies, guess who's gonna get attacked? It's you. Oh wait, stop biting my damn things, cat. And declare war. Oh, what? I'll establish them as a tributary state then. It'll be the easiest. Let us resolve this conflict peacefully. In exchange for putting a stop to this war and for preventing bloodshed, I shall agree to your demands. All I ask is that you promise the safety. A wise decision. A wise decision, unfortunately, I should say. Almost wish he had continued. That would have been hilarious. It would have been annoying, but hilarious. Let's see, where was I? 22 and 22, that's right. Prezar, tell him to not be in factions. Excellent. So, I want... one. Nope, that was a skirmish. Disband. I want these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, of course. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was it. Merge. Yes. And I just need 8 more of the horses and I'll be good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. Come on. 8. Merge. New unit. Nope. That's not the one I wanted. There it is. Auto balance the units. Well, if you say so, I will trust in your judgment, AI. Meanwhile, I'm still making oogles of money. If only I had a son. This wife... Oh, it's because she's depressed. Fuck. That would do it. Usurp titles? Nope. The merry men of Navariska. My sheriff came to me today, harried and limping slightly. My lord, I fear I have grave news. A band of robbers and poachers calling themselves the merry men are on the loose in your forest. I have tried to find them, but alas, to no avail. They chased me out of the forest several times, and this last time an arrow hit me straight in the buttocks. Sorry, but do go on. The harassing of a noblewoman. An indignant but blushing woman stormed into my great hall. She told me how a band of green-clad men overpowered her, taken her to their hideout, and forced her to yield her jewels and gold to them. Everything but a simple locket. They treated her courteously and even escorted her to the edge of the forest where she handed them over her jewelry. Her eyes shining, blushing cheek, and furtive smile told me she enjoyed it. Give her some gold and tell her to be gone. Weirdo. Vassal inheritance warning. Who is your son? Your son is your vassal. I don't... Why are you a vassal inheritance warning? Whatever. Nomad agitation, yet again. Unless we build a castle, they will revert to nomad upon succession. Build a castle. My little sister adores me, and I love playing with her. Hooray for family. Who are you trying to kill? Chica the Great. Chica? Why? Why? Defending against someone to revoke something. Defending against something for something. He is reading from the Orthodox the Bible and praising to God. Oh no? Just burn him, I guess. It's a trap. My sheriff and I discussed what we can do about the outlaws, and came up with two ideas. Every man and woman who has been harassed by bandits, including the sheriff, have been told about the leader's skill with a bow. An archering contest might lure him out of his beloved forests. Another option would be use a disguise to find the villain and bring them to court. An archery contest, of course. As if I could resist. The day was perfect for an archery contest. The sun hid between the clouds. A small breeze cooled the nervous, and everyone seemed happy. The targets were set and ready, and all that needed was my signal. Let the contest begin! The old man. The other contestants and I laughed hard as the old man tried to draw the bow with shaking hands. After several attempts, he finally succeeded. He closed one of his many runny eyes. his runny eyes, and thud, it hit the bullseye. Everyone's chin hit the ground as the old man defeated his contestants one by one. The poacher we had set the trap was nowhere to be seen, so I had to grumpily give the old man his admittedly well-earned prize, a golden arrow. What happened? The peasants are having frequent trouble with highwaymen. A safe peasant is a productive peasant. Hold on. Well, that didn't work. Frustration sweeping through my veins as the archery contest proved unsuccessful in luring, trapping the elusive poacher. Perhaps we should try something else. I'm not leaving his gang alone. A smelly peasant should not arouse their suspicion. I removed my beautiful fur-lined cloaks and reluctantly eased myself into the peasant's stinking clothes. A woolen tunic, a small hat, and muddy boots completed my disguise. Now me own ma wouldn't recognize me. Is this really befitting a Shah? Let's see how this works. I had not even taken one step into the great forest before an arrow buried itself at my feet. I froze for a short second before I started struggling to get my sword out of its hiding spot. When I finally freed my sword, a man clad in green stood before me. He held the greatest bow I had ever seen, with an arrow in a string aimed at me. "Leave," he said, and I obeyed immediately. Everyone laughed at me. I got owned by the merry men. Oh, my wife's finally pregnant. Maybe she'll actually give me a son now. Trashy of the Hindu uprising has declared the unlucky 13th Hindu revolt. Hindu. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's actually a lot. And I've got more men. Let's actually make sure I've got good soldiers on this. Huh. This has since reverted back to being not anything. Oh, it's a Prince Archbishop now. That explains a lot. Unfortunately. As predicted, Hindu uprising did nothing. The court chaplain, he is a warlock. That guy looks suspicious as hell. Finally, an heir. need to look up how long the games actually are supposed to last. Alas, I am fatigued. And I may very well have the Great Pox. Which, that did nothing, which means he's probably wrong. I hope. I've contracted the flu. How predictable. It ends in year 1453. Okay, so I've got... Oh, wait, was that seriously that bad of a sickness? That I'm bedridden? Oh, my life is in your hands. Oh. I'm more impressed that it worked than anything else. Yes. Naman. Grant you the Arg of Naman. What? Council? Get the worst troublemakers. Oh wait, if I have a council, do I have... Oh, no, of course. Do this. I feel better. Friggin' Regency Council. Oh, Italy is its own thing again. And I guess they lost Roma. That's kind of sad. Well, cultures. Basque. Basque and the Basque. Meanwhile, the Anglo-Saxons have all but conquered Britannia. What is this? Greek Orthodox? Why is it a different color? Oh, it's because that's Norse. What? Oh, it's because it's the Mongols, duh. Yep. Well, not my kingdom. Oh, I realize I haven't gotten that, like, event regarding the Hindu people for a while. I wonder if that actually stops once a certain culture threshold ends, or religion. Let's do a tiger hunt. Send out the invitations. Oh, I've got a lot of money. The hunters and their respective entourages have gathered at the hunting camp. Retainers are available for your every need, and soldiers will be both useful in guarding the compound and flushing out any tigers. And I suddenly hate someone. It's the important part of the tiger hunt. Late at night, after many cups of wine, I talk into the small hours, but misunderstandings, and I become inebriated and hate this guy. Time to kill him. I stood by the stained glass window and tried to look through them when a priest approached me and asked me what I thought about them. The courtier by my side spoke before I managed to say something. Say some very unfair opinions about the multitude of colors. It saved me, but only for a minute. Yalavac and the stained glass windows. I tried to get away with repeating their opinions about the stained glass windows, but her probing questions made me confess in the end. I hated the colors, and the motif was just stupid. What was the point of that event? Oh, hold on. Agnatic, cognatic. There we go. No tigers were slain. This is an ill omen for the realm. It was such an ill thing that all I did was find someone to kill. Let's compose a book, though. I haven't done that in a while. 27. The intricacies of relationships. Strong religious sentiments. Kind or zealous? Zealous. Cat, stop. Success. It slipped away into the night. Guards are too busy contending with a string of lethal snake attacks. Beautiful. You just can't trust these snakes. A son was born, and not quick. No genius, no quick. What a pain. Vassal inheritance warning yet again. A bossid? What? Oops, the fuck is this? And why is he still having any throne? Oh, he's an historian now. Let's see. Can I invite you to my court? No, because false religion, probably. Maybe I can kill him. He has a wife, though. He has kids. Whatever. Let's see, I'm having dinner with this Shah. Why else would I not be immediately set upon conversation? Why did God make us curious, if not for asking questions? Oh look, the very Shah who was talking to me a second ago. He is a warlock, I agree. I'm not sure what happened, but it has been quite a while since I've had any contact with him. It's disappointing, as I was sort of curious to see where our meetings were going. As I retire tonight, I feel convinced that our time together somehow ended prematurely. You'll have to wait for a new recruiter from the clandestine societies. It looks like he's also part of it. Or possessed. Or both. Shah has declared Malwa war. Perfect. I wonder, am I able to revoke titles like this? Nope. Of course. Because it's a Shadam, not a Viceroyalty. That's fine by me. She's still depressed and has abdominal pains. After skillfully being healed, my mother is feeling much better. I will compensate him. My commander was cornered and slain by the enemy. He fought bravely to the end in a civil war. My heart weeps for him. What I want to do is see if I can find a Silk Road trading post and usurp it. Is this one? Yes. Arabia. Positions. Fabricate claim on this. Okay, let's... Obligations? Certainly not council. Let's go with this. Why not? He's a Buddhist. He is no longer a Buddhist. The dark stain of heresy has infected everyone around me. The devil is winning the war for humanity's souls. No one is pure except me. A daughter. Damn, these babies start off with a lot of prestige nowadays. My sister. Take her. I have no need for her. My physician has been asked to travel to a hospital to study there. An excellent suggestion. My sister shall be missed. Oh well. Defending against the holy war for Tabri. Is this... No, it isn't. I don't care about that. And he got some learning. Not the worst thing. I thought it would have been a little bit better, but either way. Absolutely hereditary autocracy. Impressive. I should see if I could try to go for impressive. I guess I really need to give them full rights for inheritance. When can I do that? $3.99. I wouldn't actually mind that, because I think she's quick, but unfortunately my first daughter isn't. Oh well. I have been spending more time with my wife. Marital bliss. As she is growing older, I can see is my firstborn. She is born for greatness. Probably. See, about 4 minutes left today because I am tired and I just want to see how far I can at least get. I think I knocked out about 20 years. A little bit less. Uh-oh. I was like, why is this one so poor? But it's because it's only got one whole thing. How about this one? It is under siege. I think, yep, that one's the same way. That's sad. A perfect way to end the session. Another heresy. Another revolt. Alright. And it's in July too, so it's going to do that whole pausing, saving thing anyways. Hooray! Let's see, how many years are left? 63? If it ends in 1453? So, about a couple more sessions. I think I'm going to try to doing this more frequently, at least to get through this one. Because I don't want Holy Fury to break this save now that I've come this far. Well, I'll probably be fickle about that. Oh well.